Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of All About Score Streaks in my All About series. And today we are going to talk about possible combinations that work best with score streaks and just how, also maybe how to defeat the score streaks, how to not die by them. So let's get right into it. Oh, and the game you see on the screen, Domination on Hijacked. I did manage to get another Lone Star, but it didn't do anything because they all went inside. My stealth chopper did some work though, so you can watch that. Anyways guys, back to the video. Possible combinations that I think work well. First off, it depends on what game mode you are playing. For example, in Team Deathmatch, I prefer like UAV, Lightning Strike, and then AGR or something like kind of low, because Team Deathmatch you don't get as much score and you want to run lower unless you are some like awesome beast at Team Deathmatch and get like higher scores than you do in objective games, but most of the time that doesn't happen, so I prefer lower ones for Team Deathmatch. And if you want to help your team out on an objective game and as well as rack up some XP, I recommend UAV, counter UAV, and orbital VSAT. These all help your team get kills, they help your team win, as well as giving you XP. It's a very good combination. You guys should try that one out. And if you want to defend flags, I recommend, or the objective period, I recommend Guardian, Sentry Gun, and AGRs. I know those are higher score streaks, but it's really great for defense, and they can't get to any of your flags. The Guardian won't get you much kills, but it'll push the enemy back, and they can't cap whatever they're trying to capture. So that's really good. But overall, use what works best to you. As to how to get the higher score streaks, of course, use your best gun. I found a really great technique. Many people think if you rush, you will get high score streaks, and that's true. You need to rush a little, but you also need to play smart. You can't just rush in there and keep on rushing. No, as you can see in this gameplay, once I get my stealth chopper, I kind of camp for a little, which is alright to get your score streak. It's not really camping. I was more of actually defending B and A flag, but you can call it whatever you want. And then I get my Lone Star, and my Lone Star does absolutely nothing. Also, go on a map that you prefer. These are all pretty obvious. And next off is play the objective. If you play the objective, it's so much easier than getting kills to rack up points for your score streaks. I recommend game modes that are good for me. Domination and Kill Confirmed. Those get you pretty high score streaks. Capture Flag is good if you're good at that. I used to play that a lot, and I did get high score streaks. But everyone thinks that lower score streaks aren't as effective as higher score streaks, and that's not true because you can get them multiple times in a game. I know for lower score streaks, I would go with UAV, Hunter Killer, and counter UAV, because you can just spam the enemy's map with UAVs and such the whole time, and they will be so confused, and you guys will hopefully win. Also about winning, I just want to say one more thing kind of off topic. If you guys have viewed my profile, you might notice my win-lose ratio is like 0.25, and that's because I leave so many games because I have a life and stuff. So yeah, that's why, if you were wondering. Also, the best strategy I do is cut it in sections. Like, for example, I'll try to be like, okay, cap one flag and get a bloodthirsty, then do this, and then do this. It works very well for me, because I'm a guy who likes to follow steps. If it doesn't work for you, just try to do whatever. Another very effective strategy, well, not strategy, it's just pretty obvious too. You need to find a good lobby with a whole bunch of new people, hopefully. That's not what I do. You can reverse boost for it if you want, but I think that's just as bad as boosting. So, yeah. Alright, and I think that'll be it, guys. Stay tuned for my next video, which will be probably most likely my thoughts on the new map pack, because I got a good gameplay on it with the Peacekeeper. I'm very happy with it. So stay tuned for that, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will be out.
He's out.
UAV inbound. Losing Charlie. Losing A.
He's out.
Securing Charlie. Securing Charlie.
Want to get paid? Move it. Threat down. Want to get paid? Move it.
All flags secured. Maintain current posture.